Hello there, and welcome to another edition of the Ask Dr. Jack Show. I am Dr. Jack Beals, chiropractor in Omaha, and
Hello, everybody. I'm Aaliyah, Dr. Jack's assistant.
okay, and together we make up the Ask Dr. Jack Show 2.0. And so this time of year, a lot of people will kind of look down at their stomachs and realize it's growing a little bit right now. It's the winter time. People are maybe not getting out and exercising because it's cold outside and there's lots of snow. And there's this idea, well, I need to do something about it, so I need to get fit. And we are all about helping people make a healthier and cleaner life. And so I think it's important that we tackle this subject because it's important, and the last thing we want is for people to fail.
That's right.
So there's a couple that we're going to do this in two parts because there's so much on this. But the first part today, we're just going to take a few things and just give you some ways of making this a success because if you aren't successful in life, you don't feel good about it. So the first thing that you need to know is you have to have the why. Why am I doing the idea of just getting fit? It's not enough.
Yeah, you need a reason. You need some motivation, whether it's you want to get into a swimsuit in the spring or you want to be healthier, which would be a good one. You
Relieving
need a reason
stress,
to do it. Yep, relieving stress on your
finding
joints.
new friends, doing something fun. Those are all great reasons, and they will get you through that hump of, okay, I'm getting fit, and after about 2 weeks, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. So the why is really important. Do you want to stay alive to see your grandkids and actually be able to get on the floor and play with them? That's another good why. So
goal setting is important in any success, whether it's business success or health success. Set your goals, have your reasons why.
But yeah, the why is the most important. There you go.
So,
next one.
Another one is you can get off to a slow start. A lot of people, when they're wanting to get healthy, try and do everything at once. They change their diet, they try and start running a couple miles a day, join a gym, all of these things, and sometimes it's too much. So if you need to step into it and maybe just change a couple things about your diet and start walking, you can do that.
And you know what? You'll
keep
see
moving
results.
forward.
And once you see results, then you'll like, oh, I want to do some more. And then I want to do some more. Whereas if you do everything all at once, it might be overwhelming and it's just too much and you just feel like a failure because you just don't feel like you're getting it all done.
Right.
So the next thing is you don't have to love it. All right? A lot of people think, well, after a week or so, I should really start learning to love my workout. I will tell you that I got on this get fit kick, I want to say about 8 months ago now. And, so I really hit it hard. I joined a gym. I made a commitment to myself. I'm going to get there for at least 40 minutes a day, at least 6 days a week. I'm going to really do this. And you know what? After that amount of time, I can honestly say I still don't love it. All right? I have a why as to why I'm doing this, and so my why is getting me through it, but I really don't enjoy the actual workout. I don't like getting on the machines, enjoy how I feel afterwards, but I really don't enjoy actually doing it. Now, there's ways that you can get around this.
Yeah, find things that you do like. You can go back to activities you had as a kid, from like roller skating or playing basketball. All of those are great exercises.
See, I love inline roller skating. That is a blast. Now, you can't do that in the wintertime, but you can really
go to skate days.
That is one way to at least get you into it, get you excited about it.
That's right. Finding purpose. This kind of goes along with the first one that we talked about with finding your why. Set your goals. Have a place that you want to be, and everything that you do should be to meet that goal. It really makes it easy, and when you put those goals in front of you, like writing it on your computer, whether it's a goal weight, or putting a dream board of, like what you want to look like in your swimsuit or whatever your motivation is, set specific goals and focus on them.
Those are awesome. Absolutely. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about today is one of my mentors told me a while ago, if there's something that you don't like to do in life, but it needs to get done, make it a habit. And it takes about 2 weeks to make something a habit. And so a while back, I decided, okay, I don't need to go home for lunch because I don't necessarily need to work. So I'm just gonna go do my workouts over lunch. And so I made that my habit. And that was my habit for a good 4 or 5 months. You know, every lunch I would just keep my gym clothes in the car and I would go work out and I'd come back to the office and, you know, it was taken care of. But then my dogs had some puppies and I needed to go home at lunch to take care of them because, you know, you can't go that many hours without making sure everything's good. And so at that point I had to find a different time. And so I started doing my workout at 5:30 in the morning. And I will tell you, that first 2 weeks, it was pretty tough. And then I decided, well, shoot, you know, I've got a little time extra in the morning. I want to do some meditation too. If I try to do that in the morning before I go work out, sometimes I fall asleep. So I decided now I get up and I'm at the gym at 5 o'clock every morning. And it is a habit. It is something I do. I don't even think about it. My alarm goes off, my feet hit the floor, my shoes are right there, I slip in them, I go out the door. It is my habit. I don't think about, oh, I don't want to do this. I just do it. And so it is a really amazing thing is when you make something that you really don't like to do a habit, it's a lot easier to get it done.
There you go.
So anyway, I hope that helps. So stay tuned for more helpful hints, but that should be something to at least get you started and get you thinking about it. Now, if you want some ideas on how to set goals, if you want some accountability for reaching your goals, we provide that for our patients. You know, we love helping you figure out and design workout programs and, you know, and ideas for healthy eating and everything like that. We are a full service place when it comes to this place. We've even got patients that will come in on a weekly basis and weigh in. Not that they don't have a scale at home, but it's like when they have to go someplace and they're accountable for making sure that that little thing on the bar moves down each week, you know, it's a lot easier to get yourself motivated to get up because now you got somebody else that you're accountability to. So let us know because we'd love to help you out with that. Hope you have a great, happy, and healthy week and stay healthy, Omaha.